my channel, and today I have a pick a card reading on messages from your person. I just want to let you guys know these candles have been burning for a while. They're probably going to go off during the reading, but it doesn't mean anything bad or nefarious or weird, okay? So with that being said, I do have 3 piles here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Pile number 1 is the nettle leaf tea. Pile number 2 is gypsy cold care. Pile number 3 is nighty night. Alright guys, if you need another minute to pick your pile, go ahead and pause the video here. Otherwise, I will see you at your piles. Alright. All right, pile number 1, we have some interesting energies here. So what messages does your person have for you? So first of all, your person wants you to know that they acknowledge that they have been in not the most mature energy in the past. And to be frank, they would tell you if they, if they were just going to be brutally honest with you, that they don't plan on being super mature in the future as well. They want to try to prolong whatever situation that you guys have going on. I do feel like this is a third-party situation and that your person is looking at you as one of their options. I'm kind of getting that with the Pisces card because this is how they're viewing you, and that's that Neptunian energy, and I'm just getting 7 of Cups, right? Which can mean options and confusion. I do feel like they find you very beautiful, very alluring. You're a very loving person, a very compassionate person. I just kind of wonder if that's something that they're looking to exploit in the future. They're looking upon you as like some kind of shiny object, but they don't plan on being very mature or very grounded. Even though we're seeing the Page of Pentacles, this is a card of being like very enamored. And with all the yellow in the background, your person would tell you that they're thinking very selfishly. I wanted to say they're thinking with their we also have I need to weigh my options that came out in their actual message to you. So I'm definitely getting that this person, I don't feel that this person's very loyal. And we also have this reputation is bad. This relationship is bad for my reputation. Again, I know people don't like that one, but it doesn't have to be like, if you're hearing the guilt part, like that it's about you, it's really not this person. It's about this person's outlook on the world here with the 2 of Cups. This person is Alexander the Great, right? This card is the Alexander the Great card, where Alexander the Great was rumored to have like died not long after he realized that there was no place in the known world left for him to conquer. That theme of conquering is coming through with your person. And I feel like, that's kind of the message from your person, is that they have something very stable. I do feel like your person's quite successful. They could have like Emperor energy in their own right here. They definitely have a solid foundation. I feel like this is a person in a leadership position. They are very concerned with their worldly, look, he's staring at the world, like their worldly goals and aspirations. And honestly, this is a person though with the energy of fire. Fire hates to be contained. So this person's just really not that loyal. And they've got a lot of irons in the fire here with the 8 of Wands being on their mind. That's what I'm saying. Again, I'm getting this energy of options, but I do feel like they keep this very secretive, and that if people found out about this, and if you found out about this in particular, then they don't think that you would think the same way. Like it would change whatever you feel for them. You guys could be at a distance and this person wants to come towards you. Their message is that they want to come in towards you. They want to communicate with you. They want to communicate with you passionately because they want to see if it can stir up your emotional waters, is what I just heard. They want to see if they have an effect on you. They want to try to pull you, but you're the siren. You're the puller in this. I wanted to say you're the temptress, and I don't mean that in like a negative way at all. I just feel like you are the sexy one. Like you are the alluring one. And so this person, their messages for you is that they have every intention. They're strategizing on how they can communicate with you in the future. And they want to bring you something. They want to give you a gift because this person wants to try to win your favor. And they want it to seem like they're invested in this relationship. Wow, I guess I'm getting like brutally honest messages. But this person says, I'm currently in a toxic relationship that I don't know how to get away from. That's an interesting message to get here, because this person, I feel like while that might be, this person could be in a toxic relationship, they're not really mature in the way that they deal with their sexual energy, in the way that they deal with their romantic energy, and also with their communication. This person is not a strong communicator. Even if they seem like that on the surface, when it comes to communicating like their wants and their feelings and stuff, this person isn't very, I feel like they're probably very quiet and strategic, and they just try to maneuver their ways around it. This isn't like a very straightforward person when it comes to communication. But this is a person who communicates through like giving gifts and through their passionate energy. This is like, that's something that they would communicate to you, is that they do feel very passionate towards you. They want to communicate that through giving you gifts and through having sex with you and through like giving you some kind of passionate message, but it's very immature energy. It's like, it's Mars energy. And I've said this a lot before, Mars matures at age 28, but I feel like this person's older than 28. They're stunted, like in that Mars kind of a phase. And it's something that they keep kind of quiet, because I feel like this person has some kind of a status, and they front like the hermit. They front like they're this wise old person that doesn't have any interest in that kind of a thing. Somebody that's going after their goals, somebody that's very wise. This person, I feel like, is really looked up to in the community, but they're thinking that they want to have a secret sexual relationship with you. They really do. But they know that how that could impact them, so that's why they need to weigh their options. And they also have other people that they're in, other situations that they're considering. I feel like this person might travel a lot. They want to travel around. They want to have some adventures. They want to have some new experiences. This person's not ready for any kind of commitment. The commitment that they're in, they want to get out of. They don't know how to get out of it. And it could be because there's property involved and some kind of status. So the way that this person deals with it is by having secret relationships. There's a lot of 8th house energy going on here, but it's like they really want this to kind of come to an end. I feel like this person's really craving adventure. And this person cloaks themselves. They do cloak themselves, and they're hiding their true motives. They're hiding who they really are on the inside. I feel like that's just kind of maybe how this person was raised. So the outside influence, this person would communicate to you that they feel that they have to be clammed up right now. So if this person is not reaching out to you, something that they would communicate is that they're in a toxic relationship. Something about like their communication, like they want to reach out to you, but they can't. I feel like that your person feels like they're being monitored. And so they're trying to kind of pull within themselves, right? And cloak this intention. But they're getting a little stir crazy. Like your person's feeling very agitated. They're feeling quite attracted towards you. Like, I mean, and this guy is looking out towards the sea, and Pisces can be like the siren. I feel like they're hearing your call. So that's something that I heard. If you feel that you have a telepathic communication with this person, you do, and they are feeling that pull. And they're trying to make plans to come towards you, but there is something that they need to be secretive about. So it's like you're their goal and they want to get to you, but they have to weigh their options. Because again, this person's just, it has nothing to do with you. I feel like you weigh on this person's mind, and they're feeling this connection that they have with you. It's just that they're very immature in the way that they have this relationship, like they approach relationships. This person also might have children, and honestly, this person could have children by 2 different people, or 2 different mothers. Maybe you guys have this person's child or something like that, or they think about it. They think about what would happen, you know, if that were to be the case. But it's like this person's pulled in 2 directions. It's like their logical mind tells them that they want something, but then that part of themselves is very confused and very clouded. This person's definitely stalking your social media. They're trying to figure out what you're up to, because this person is in some kind of strategy mode where they're trying to make this plan to like move forward. They're just like feeling cloudy about it. So that's why they're trying, and they feel this like psychic pull towards you too. So they're trying to like find some kind of link to that in the material world here with the Page of Swords. But I feel like they're just confusing themselves more and more. This person, I feel like, I kind of feel bad for them. They're a little bit of a mess on the inside. But then like this other part of them, the part of them, I do feel like this person is kind of focused on status, and they are a little bit money hungry, and they are focused on like that part of themselves too, like that status wealth building thing, and also something about their children and providing a stable home for their children, and the status that comes with like having a family that is put together and stable and lives in this really nice house, and like, you know, that kind of a thing. Because there's a part of them that says like, that's something that I've worked for, and I can just keep doing these things in secret and communicate with you in secret. But it's like this person needs a strategy in order to do that. So they are being a little bit withdrawn, and they also want you to think that they want to tell you that they're not doing as well as you think they're doing. They're putting on a show for the outside world. Both emotionally and in terms of money. Like, I do feel like this person's money has taken a hit recently, and that's something they want to explain to you, but it's weird because they still want to give you something. They just also don't know. I feel like there's a part of them that doesn't know if they can trust you. Like, I do think they're a little bit spooked out by this kind of amorphous connection between the two of you guys. And there's a lot of confusion on how to move forward. So this person, they don't want to leave their relationship. They're too afraid because this person's quite immature, and it's like they pretend to be more put together than they are. They pretend to be really wise. They pretend to have a lot of money and to have everything together and to live the perfect life. And their hopes and fears, like they're hopeful that the situation can stay exactly the same because they don't want to have to learn and grow. And with the 8 here, they want to keep doing things in secret. But they know that they can get out of it, that they just have to take action and they have to communicate. Your person's they're not a good communicator about their feelings and about their passions and about their relationships. Also, I feel like, again, this person, there's a part of them that really doesn't want like stability, at least right now. Like they want to leave the relationship that they're in, and they want to just have fun for a while, and they want to get to explore their relationship with you. I think that's something that's coming through too, is they just want to say like that they're not ready for a commitment, but they are very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. They don't really know why. They want to reach out to you. They definitely want to send you a message. They could want to travel to you and see you. And they just want to like let things unfold naturally. They just want to, and they want to tell you that they want to keep it a secret because they have all this other stuff going on. And they're hoping that that's something that you're going to buy, you know, that you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I totally get it. And that you guys can explore each other and explore this connection, because your person is curious about this connection, but they just want to do it in private. This person's like, they just don't want to be pushed into like making these, because this is pretty big life goals here, like life shifts. But their fears are that they can't move anywhere. They can't do what they want. They're not free to do what they want. Again, it's this idea, fire hates to be stagnant. They hate the idea of just being stagnant and stuck in the same old routine. So your person's having a bit of a crisis. So they have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 8s, and one of them is the major arcana Scorpio card. They have a lot of their repressed issues that's coming up, and that's being asked to be transformed, which is why you have the 5 of Pentacles coming out as the highest outcome of this situation. They know that the highest outcome is for them to leave their status, to stop worrying about tradition and their status, because I do feel like this person's worried about some kind of tradition and about children and about family and all of that. And the highest outcome is for this person to like walk away from that. That's something that they know. Again, we have this energy of them being in a toxic relationship, and I just feel like this person, yeah, they might be in a toxic relationship. 2 toxic people can be in a relationship together. I don't know that your person's toxic so much as just underdeveloped, you know, and it's like they don't know. One thing that they want to tell you is that they don't know what their own values are. Like truly and for sure. This person like just was raised to believe in some value system, but it didn't come from inside of themselves. But they have this big drive to adventure and to move towards you. And part of that is in order to discover what they actually find valuable. Because I think your person, just one thing they would say to you is they found themselves, they thought they were doing everything right, they were following their own passions and everything, and a part of them knew that they didn't want to be settled down, didn't want to be grounded and settled into this relationship, but they just knew that that's exactly what they were supposed to do. And they could have had like a father figure, a grandfather figure, some kind of tradition telling them that that's what they needed to do. So they found themselves in this situation, and they're reluctant to leave it because they don't want to let people down, especially their children. This person's children are coming heavily to their mind here. I do feel like your person has someone that they can talk to about this stuff that helps sort their mind out a little bit. Some kind of spiritual advisor or a counselor. And so I feel like that's how they're coming to the conclusion that they're in a toxic relationship. Honestly, with how immature your person's showing up, the fact that they could articulate that they are in a toxic relationship means I think they're probably working this out with someone, or they're journaling, or they're getting some kind of meditation in order to help make that clear. And they would probably tell you that too, that they are working on themselves and they're trying to achieve their goals here. And that they know, again, they know they should leave. And the way, they also know that the way, and they would communicate this to you, they want to start over. They want to start over with you, but not quite yet, because the way to lean into this, again, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning in the realm of Earth. This is making structure out of chaos. So they know that they feel chaotic on the inside, and that they understand, I feel like logically, that they need to get strong and they need to stand up for themselves and find their own value. And, you know, if there is a financial hit to be taken, they need to just take it and start over sooner rather than later, so that they can rebuild stuff. But honestly, they're just not mature enough to do it just yet. They're really not. Like, I gotta say, this person is a lot less mature than you think. They're a lot less internally strong than you think. And that's something that they would want to communicate for you too, is like, I feel like they think you see them as the emperor, and honestly, you might not. Like, you really might not. You might see right through this person. But to them, you know, they're like, everyone just thinks I'm so like put together. And you are like, I don't know, you're confused too, because you don't want to wait for this person if they can't get their stuff together. Because I feel like you're quite evolved socially and in your relationships and spiritually. And that is part of the draw here. That is part of the soulmate relationship that you have together. And you are showing up as quite spiritually advanced with the Pisces card here. A very wise person. But I can see that you're being pulled in two directions too. And I feel like you want to move towards this person, but logically, you just know that they're in this state, you know, and that it might not be worth your while here. So that's what your person would tell you, is that they're very drawn to you. They do want to communicate with you sooner rather than later. Your person feels watched, though. They don't feel like they could get away with it. I do think that someone's spying on them, or like they feel that someone's like going through their messages or on their Facebook or something like that. And that maybe people have even gossiped about them in the past, like noting that this person has some kind of flirtatious nature or is drawn to you in particular in some kind of way. And they've made like, yeah, they've talked about this person and their status before. So they've learned from that. And so that's why they're kind of withdrawn into themselves. Because they're protecting, and that's something they would say too, is they're protecting their status. They're saving face here. They don't want people gossiping about them, because I feel like that was an issue in the past. But they know that their life needs to change, and that they're going through a transformation within themselves too. They're growing up. Life's kind of forcing them to grow up, your person. So they're feeling a little pinched right now. And I think that with all this upheaval that's going on in their life, it's overwhelming for them. It's like kind of shocking their system. But they know that they want to start over. And I feel like they would say that they want to start over on their own first. Like, they want to, if they were brave enough to do this, and when they are brave enough to do this, they want to like start over on their own first to kind of get something a little bit stable. But they want to keep exploring their relationship with you. But I don't feel like they want to hurt you, because they do see you as someone very special with the Pisces here. They see your soulmate connection. They see you as someone who could be isolated, who could be far from them. Someone who's very loving. So that, I think they really like your feet or your lower body or your hip area or something. That's coming through too. And for some of you guys, you changed your hair and they noticed that, like through the internet or something like that. They're noticing also, like if this person has access to your social media profile, they're noticing that you're looking really good. Like you look good, you look like you're free, that you're happy, that you're at peace in some way. And it's like they want, whether or not they could articulate it, because again, this person's not so great with words, they would tell you that they want to be like you. They want that. They want to know how you did that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is what I have for you guys, pile number one. I know I've tried to end that like 3 times, but thank you guys for watching. So bye. Okay, pile number 2. Interesting. So what would your person say to you? Your person would say that they have been trying to reach out to you and possibly even apologize to you, but that you're not hearing them. They feel like you've iced them out in some kind of way. You might have blocked this person on social media, and they're entirely regretful of their past behavior. And that's actually good. You're forcing this person, and they would say this to you if they could articulate it. You're forcing this person to reflect on their behavior, because we have, I'm an F boy or an F girl here. And I feel like in the past, this person put you through a third party situation. They could have just had a habit of partying and drinking too much. They weren't really taking things too seriously. They were treating things really casual. And I don't feel like you like that. So now this person sees that you're really upset with the way that they behaved in the past, and they just don't feel like you're having it. And I feel like, yeah, they feel that they've reached out. Now, one thing that they feel, the tool that they have at their disposal, is they're going to try to play the victim. They're going to try to be very sorry. They would tell you how sorry they are. That's the card they want to play when they can reach out and communicate to you. But their thing is that they think about winning. They want you to see them in like a more successful light. This person's really sad about the way that you see them, but they understand too that like this is who they are. This is a soulmate connection. And if your person understands such language, that's another message that they would say to you, is that meeting you changed their life. They feel like meeting you was karmic, in the sense that this is as a result of their bad karma that they had, where they messed around on people and they didn't take things very serious, because now they want your attention and they don't have it anymore. So they're having a lot of anxiety about this, and they don't see it going away anytime soon. This person has trouble sleeping. They have a lot of grief over this situation. And I'm not telling you to feel sorry for this person, because it looked like they made their bed. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this person says, I'm communicating with you through music. And I'm kind of getting that just anyways, because we have so many cup cards here and their placement. I'm just noticing like that could be what this cup is as well. I mean, obviously it's the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning, and it can represent some kind of an apology and unconditional love. For some of you guys, if you need to flip this energy, go ahead. But I really get, for the most of you, this is your person being like being not so good. This person wants to tell you that they're working on themselves. They're really reflecting on their past behavior, and that they're learning and growing from this. Because this 5 of Cups down here, that central figure is supposed to represent the hermit, right? And that's being isolated. Your person would tell you they're not seeing anyone right now. They would tell you that they have options, but they're not seeing anyone right now. Because all they can think about is you, and you're not giving them the time of day. They're seeing you in this Saturnian energy. The Saturn is the doler of karma. They're seeing you as giving them a healthy scoop of their own medicine here. And Saturn is quite a cold planet, and it's a bit withdrawn. So they're seeing you in this very withdrawn energy. They're seeing you as focused on your work, focused on your status, on your self-image. They could be seeing you on social media, like being very victorious, looking really nice, getting a lot of attention, and not paying attention to them. And it's something that they hate, like it gives them a lot of anxiety. And this is an interesting one. I'm trying to get out of a tough situation. Until then, I don't have much energy to connect. So I do feel that this person has a lot on their plate, and they would say that with the 9 of Swords coming up here. They could have lost someone. They really could be going through kind of a hard time with the 5 of Cups here. And so it's like, they want to reach out to you, and that could be why they're communicating with you through music, and they could be communicating you kind of like on that emotional level with all this Cups energy, but they still don't feel like you're kind of getting it. Their feelings towards the situation, you have lit this person's fire. They have a lot of passion for you. They're trying to look hot for you. They're hoping that you notice them a lot. If this person is magically inclined, this person might be doing some kind of magic to get your attention back. But they could have to travel. That could be what this situation is. Hold on. Let me see if I can get more information on that. Okay. I feel like this person makes their own bed. Like the tough situation that they're going through. We have the 5 of Swords. This can be like humiliation and, feeling defeated. or they're trying to defeat someone else. I feel like your person's in some kind of a tiff. Like your person finds themselves, because of this fluid nature that they have, they find themselves in these situations where they have to be sneaky and sneak around. And that's put them in another tough situation dealing with people. This third party situation could have had more of a fallout than just with you, and they're trying to save face on that front too. If not, it has to do with like work or their public image or something. I don't know. This person I feel like is having some kind of karmic lesson here. So outside influences, we have the world. They don't feel like they can get to you, and they feel like everyone's paying attention to you and that you're beautiful and everyone's noticing you, and they can't get to you. There also could be some distance with the world card here. There's something about the internet. I just feel like you are looking good. You're looking really good. You got the world. You got the 9 of Pentacles. Sorry about this. You guys who have watched this channel know that I like take this a single card at a time. Look at you. Like, and there's a wall behind her. I mean, it's of shrubs, but like it's still a wall. And this is a wall based on the victory leaf. And then you got the victory card up here. You're doing great, and you're getting a lot of attention. And it's weighing on this person's mind. They think they lost you. They think they lost you, and they think that it's their karma. And they think that you're no nonsense as well. They think you're really no nonsense. Here's the thing about Saturn. I just switched these. How interesting. The thing about Saturn is it exalts in the 7th house of relationships, because Saturn is at its best when it teaches us through relationships. That's exactly what's happening here with you and your person. You are teaching. You are being the hard teacher. They're seeing you as being restricting. They're seeing you as being like there's obstacles to you. There's restrictions to get to you. This person feels restricted in their ability to communicate with you and to offer you anything. I feel like you guys block this person. And I feel like maybe you guys even have friends around you that are like, no, you're not going to talk to this person. And they see you as getting attention, not just any attention, but like nice attention. These are all the fixed signs here. These are like heavy contenders, people who have something to offer you. People who are steady. And their hopes and fears. They're hoping that you are beautiful and that you are building yourself and that you're, this is the pre-Empress card. Like they want that and they like watching that. But I think their fear is that they won't be able to watch that and that you're in this independent energy and that you're not going to forgive them and that you're going to be single forever. And that you are connecting with your own willpower and it doesn't have anything to do with them. That you're building a life for yourself that doesn't have anything to do with them. One of the things I kind of get with the Empress is that baby she's carrying isn't really the Emperor's at all. Like, it's like Mary Magdalene, or not Mary Magdalene, Mary Jesus's mom, you know, like immaculate conception. Like, she doesn't even need a man. She's just so abundant that she had a kid. She wanted a kid, she had a kid. And that's kind of like, I feel like they're worried that you don't need them. Like, they love watching you. I feel like this person's very physically attracted to you. That's something that they would say to you, is like, they find you incredibly beautiful. If this person has seen you naked, they find you incredibly beautiful. Look at this energy, you guys. Like, I can't even put this into words, and it's kind of frustrating me. You have the Queen of Wands, the World card, and the 9 of Pentacles. They find you really sexy. They find you very skillful. If you guys have had sex with this person, they like that. They like that. They missed that. It was exceptional. That person would say that, okay, oh my gosh, wow, I should have caught on to that way earlier. This person has played around in the past, but the sex with you was off the charts. Like, off the charts. They haven't had that kind of situation before. And, like, you really do it for this person. And you know how to handle their wand. Do you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, switch the genders if you need. But, oh my gosh, I'm just getting such sexual imagery. Like, they like your parts too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they think you guys fit together really well. And they love, like, how beautiful you are. They love seeing your pictures as well. Like, if you block this person, they would tell you that really, really bothers them because they like to see you. Like, they just like to look at you. They find you, like, aesthetically pleasing. They like to see what you're up to. There's also some kind of, like, this person likes to play with you. Like, not in a gross way. I mean, sure. But, like, this person likes your hobbies and stuff. They like to talk with you. You make them excited about life, you know? And I think that this person just didn't really take that too serious in the past, and that's something that they would tell you. And the highest outcome of this is for them to go within themselves and think about their player ways. That's what this is. That's the highest outcome is, and that's why this is beautiful, because this is a soulmate connection. You guys do have karma together, and in that sense, you're helping this person to learn and to grow and to be better. Through obstructing yourself from them, it's putting them in this place where they have nothing to do but think about their actions, and feel a little bit isolated and think about how they could have done something different. They need to learn how to channel this Knight of Wands energy and be more consistent. You know, they need to consider this and how they can turn this, because I'm sorry, but like they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands and they're showing up as the Knight. How can they be the King or the Queen themselves? They need to rise up. They need to be able to meet you. You're definitely bringing out this person's insecurities. That your person would say that they don't feel that they deserve you, but they still love you and they want you to get your attention. This person's trying to work on themselves. They're trying to work on themselves probably in like status or career in some way, because they want to be your equal and they want you to see them as a success. Now this person though, like maybe they didn't go about it in the most ethical way, but they're having to learn that. So your person's communicating with you through music. They're trying to communicate with you in whatever way they can, because I do feel like there's some kind of physical blockage here with Saturn. There's definitely obstacles and restrictions coming through here in regards to your relationship. And they're seeing you as winning. They're seeing you as, if this was a breakup situation, they're seeing you as winning. There could be some kind of fatherly figure or work situation around you that prevents them from getting to you as well. Maybe some of you guys had to move for work or something like that. Because you're focused on your own success, and it's really attractive to this person. I just got to say, like, you being focused on you and you making yourself the best person you can be, very attractive to this person. So that's what I have for you guys, pile number 2. I hope that resonated and I hope that was helpful. Those are messages from your person. If that resonated, please do like, comment. So you have a ton of major arcana cards. Can we just talk about that for a second? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana cards. Holy cow. You mean a lot to your person. That's something that they would say about you. You mean a lot to your person. I feel like your person's recently moved away from you, or they've undergone, like they've gone off on some adventure. They're really trying to focus on themselves. They're trying to be more carefree. They're in a really independent energy here, or with this Uranus thing, you guys could be friends, and your person could have some kind of societal focus where they're doing something that is, sorry, that's my dinner. So your person strikes me as someone who thinks a lot about the social situation of the world, and it's something that they could have been working on in the past. They could have had to travel in order to fulfill this with a star and the Fool card here, but they want to tell you that they are really working on their own soul mission here, and it feels like they're doing something really big, and it feels like they need to trust the universe and the universe's plan. They feel like they've manifested the situation that they are in right now, and it's causing them to have a split between them about whatever the situation is and you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person has moved away for work, but this work is more than just work for them, and that's what they would say to you is they would say that this feels like they're fulfilling their mission and their divine calling. They feel like heaven smiles on them. They feel like they're getting guidance in order for them to move forward and to go in this direction. There's something that they're trying to grow here. And it's like their dreams are kind of coming true. they're having a shot at one of their dreams, but it's like they know that there's some kind of painful ending here in the future, some kind of and it could be like with you, because this person, I don't know if they know. What does this say? I'm too insecure to say what I want. Interesting. Because I do feel like you guys are friends, and this person could like having you as a friend. I feel like you guys have a very friendly rapport with the Fool card here. Because this is Uranus, Aquarius, that rules over friendship and like groups. So you guys could know each other from some kind of a group, some kind of Aquarian thing, but they want something more with you here. And I mean, they want a lot with you. Like, I really do think they want a lot. These are both Aquarian energies. So yeah, you guys could be involved in the same group, the same mission. But this person thinks about how well you guys get along together, how easy you are to get along with, like how the vibes between you, like they feel so good around you. And look at this. We have you're amazing, you're so sexy, and you are a goddess. Those three came out, okay? Yeah. This person finds you to be very attractive, but on multiple levels. This person really likes your mind. I feel like you guys think outside the box, but you really vibe on certain values. Like you guys have similar values together. But this person they don't know if you see them in like a hulking, handsome way. Because this person might be like brainy, you know, and maybe they aren't traditionally attractive. I feel like you think this person's attractive, but like maybe they're always used to being like, I feel like they feel that they don't meet whatever ideal, like whatever physical ideal that society has, you know, said about your person, or like has set for their gender, for their, you know, demographic in whatever way. They just feel that they don't meet that standard, but they just think you are the most loveliest thing, but they think that you might not see them in that way, but they see you as like really beautiful. I feel like your person tries to sneak looks at you. There's something about nighttime coming through. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot at night. They picture like the life that you guys could have. You're like their goal. You're like their perfect person. They're just too insecure to talk to you about it. That's what they would say. Oh my gosh, we have the nighty-night tea. We have the nighty-night tea. We have the moon and the star card. I can't even right now. And the chariot card's a moon card too. Just get out of here with that. Okay. So the energy of the night. This person might be a night owl. And they think about you. This person definitely has like touched themselves thinking of you. And but yeah, they're seeing you as like in a very feminine energy. They're seeing you as very attractive. Very, very attractive. Maybe there's something that you do with your hands. They're seeing you as someone who's like really intelligent, very pleasant to be around. Somebody very nurturing and motherly. I think that this person really likes your conversation. Like they find it just balancing. They feel good after they talk to you because not only are you smart and you have like really cool insights and you make this person probably laugh, and it just feels easy breezy around you, but you don't make them feel hurt or anything at all. Like this person just feels entirely safe in your presence. This person really likes like your collarbone area, and I feel like your skin tone. Something's coming through about your skin tone, like you look really healthy. Oh my gosh, I'm about to say the word supple again, you guys. I feel like they do find you quite supple. I'm sorry. Like supple in all the right places, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I think that there's something coming through where they feel like they're going to get hurt from this relationship. That's what they would say. Or they're afraid, like, yeah, I think that this person just has low self-esteem. And they just don't, they see you in such a high light that they don't think that you could reciprocate feelings and they don't want to be hurt. And they definitely, like, they value your friendship a lot. Like, they value your friendship a lot, and so they don't want to ruin that at all. And plus, they're too insecure to say what they want to say. There's also, like, there's two things here, and the two things could be, like, work, like I was saying before, and some kind of mission, or it could be your friendship and wanting something more, because that's what they have at the tools at their disposal here, is that they want to move forward, they want to move towards you, and he's got the lingam and the yoni symbol at the front of his chariot there. So this person wants to move forward towards you. There's something about travel here, for sure. Got a lot of, and you have Saggy energy coming through with Temperance. So this person wants to move towards you. They want to find a way to merge your lives together, or they want to find a way to be friends and lovers. and like merge your guys together in a relationship. And for some of you guys, they want all of the above with that. This person sees you as like their ultimate partner, and what they, I think for a lot of you, they want you to be like the mother or the father of their children. And they want to create with you. They want to create with you. This could be with children, or this could be some kind of project. This person just values you. They really like you. They like your mind, and they like your body and your spirit. This is so cute. And they want to move towards you. And they feel like you guys have this soulmate connection, and that's something that they feel that they have a tool at their disposal. This is a 7, right? Dealing with one-on-one relationships. You are showing up as the moon in their mind. The Chariot card is the moon card. So I feel like they feel that you're copacetic. You know, like you guys have similar traits, and you might be far away from each other, but this person wants to bring that close together. They just really don't want to get hurt. I think it would devastate them if this didn't work out. If they like said something and like you didn't feel the same way, and then they ruined everything. The way they're feeling about this is the Hierophant. This is another card that talks about finding balance. The Chariot and the what's interesting is the Chariot and the Hierophant talk about bringing things into balance but still keeping them separate. So I do feel like there might be I feel like it's distance, and somebody's goals, or both of your goals have kept you apart in some kind of way, but your person thinks you can work through it. Your person might want a long distance relationship with you, or they think that you guys can be friends and stuff, and then ultimately work towards marriage. Your person's thinking about this very seriously, and the highest outcome is the Temperance card, which is sexual union, and this is alchemy. This is bringing the ultimate bringing of these two opposite things together. So there's quite a theme here, you guys, of two opposite things being held into some kind of a balance and then ultimately merged together. That's something that they want to say is like, we can make this work for now, and then we're going to really make it work later. And the way that we can do this, but in order for me to do that, I have to be this King of Pentacles. I have to be stable, be secure, work on my career, work on my wealth, be someone who, this is often like a husband card, you know, but this person's very practical in the sense that they want to build some kind of foundation. And that's something that they would say to you too, is I'm trying to build a foundation for this to work. I know this can work. I know that we have to think about things practically. Also, the King of Pentacles, I'm getting like the stable, you guys living in the same area, you know, like you guys have to bring this together in the physical. It's like, I know that we have to be apart for now. I think we can make this work. I have to be on an adventure. For some of you guys, this person's working out their lower body. Like this person might be a runner or something, like they're going for runs every day. They're trying to take care of themselves. That might be trying to help with their self-esteem issues. I feel like they're juicing and like drinking a lot of water. They're trying to work on their health. Yeah, this person might be working on their health too. And that's something that they want to communicate to you, is they don't feel the best in themselves right now. Outside influence is the Queen of Cups. So this could be an actual person, like maybe a mother figure, or somebody that is kind of like a mother person that's getting in the way here. But there could be a reason, like this Queen of Cups could be the reason that this person can't express their feelings right now. This could be even a best friend that you have, or somebody that's around you, like a mother figure for you, because they're thinking of you as the moon too. So there could be some kind of motherly figure around you, and it doesn't have to be a mom. It could be like a mother hen of a friend that you have, or this could be your own nature or something like that. But there is this energy of like withholding feelings, like having a lot of feelings and withholding them. Again, maybe for some kind of social cause with the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, this could be some kind of healing. Your person could be healing. Their own healing is something that's coming through. So their hopes and fears, like they want things to change with the Tower, but they're scared of it changing too. They definitely want to build some kind of foundation for you guys to build from here, and they want to change, like from friends to lovers, basically. They want to go from friends to lovers. They want this to be sexual, but they're also scared. I feel like this person they're scared. They have some kind of insecurity about their body, like that you wouldn't find them to be attractive, or like, I feel like this person might be like thinner than like society would dictate or something like that. Like they don't feel that they're like manly or something, but you like them. I don't know. But this person wants to take it there for sure. And that is the highest outcome, is you guys coming together and working toward, like this. I do feel like the highest outcome is this group coming into some kind of unity here. Because I do feel like this person has some kind of insecurity, but you make them, you balm it for them. They want to say that you are such a comfort to them, and that you've influenced this person's life a lot too. Like you and your comforting energy, like you have really influenced them for the better. And they like being around you, and they want to be around you for a long time, you know? There's something about like at night, when they look at the moon, they daydream about you, or they I don't know, this person, there's something about the nighttime, you guys. Tell me what this is in the comments if you don't mind, because there's just so much night energy. I feel like somebody's around a body of water. I'm getting the relationship of like the moon with the water. Like you're the moon and they're the water, you know? I feel like this person feels like they can feel your emotions maybe. They can feel your pain. And they want to help you heal. This relationship has a lot of healing energy to it, with the Temperance card too. And the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of healing energy in the Star card. There's so much healing energy here. So that was really cute, pile number 3. That's what the message is from your person. I hope that resonated, because it was absolutely adorable. So if that did resonate, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys again.